Happy Thursday. I'm doing prep work in the kitchen. They had these at an Amish place we went to last week. No. Yeah, last week. And they had these 2 for $1. So I'm going to use the last 3 I have and make that. I'm putting them in here. Creamy gravy, a mushroom gravy creamy type sauce. I'm kind of winging it, so I don't really know what's going to happen. And I got my cabbage out here to cut up, because I'm going to fry that up too. But right now it's just prep work. And I'm using this is a little cutting board. It was at my grandma's house when we cleaned her house. So this is my grandma's cutting board. Perfect size. Now I got to get back to chop. I wipe off my mushrooms, and then I chop them. This is my wiping rag. Getting ready to put the meatloaf in the oven. Dad put this together last night, and I said, Dad, you're a little heavy-handed on the onion in it. He's like, you can never have too much onion. There's a lot of onion in this, but I'm aware of the family that squirts ketchup on top, so put it in the oven. So I'm going to put that in the oven for about, an hour or so. He loves making meatloaf in this pan. This makes a perfect 2-pound meatloaf, because I think Dad's looking forward to making sandwiches with this tomorrow. Because it makes a slice just right for bread, since it is a loaf pan. But yeah, this is gonna go into the oven. I just have it on 350. It just pings, so I'm gonna try to get it in there. We got mushrooms cut up. We have cabbage cut up. I got potatoes peeled and get ready to cube those up into here and cover them in water. Then I'll probably start frying down the cabbage and mushrooms. Well, I got the cabbage cooking down, and I got the mushrooms cooking down. Got the potatoes, they're not on yet, but they're in water. Let's peek in here. There's the meatloaf, which will come out in about 15 minutes. So yeah. I just made a beef heavy little coffee cup of beef broth out of my Better Than bouillon to put in with my mushrooms to give it a little beefy flavor. My heavy cream. And then if I need to thicken it up after, I'll just put in a slurry of, that stuff. What's it called? I can't think of it. Not flour, but I lost it. My cabbage is browning up nicely. I just put the beef broth in with the mushrooms. Now I'm going to put in some of this heavy cream, and the word I was looking for was cornstarch. I'm going to stir this in and see. I'll probably end up using the whole thing, but we'll see. I have never made this before, so Stacy's totally winging it. Dad just got the meatloaf out, so it'll sit here and rest for a little while. Look at him. I'm getting out my big fat head of the light. Now I gotta go stir my gravy. Stir the gravy. I'll probably have to put a slurry in it, but we'll see. I put a little cornstarch slurry in here, and it's starting to thick up and getting glorious looking. It's not thick enough, but it's getting there. Then cabbage, potatoes are starting to roll. I just tested one. They still need a little bit more time. So yeah, we're doing good. Okay, my gravy, creamy, saucy stuff did not get as thick as I wanted, but hey, it's there.
Good enough for me.
Meatloaf. It is done. Don't look at it and say it's not done. It is done. And then there's Dad's plates. Dinner time, check the gravy stuff and see how it tastes. That's something I just winged it. I winged it.
Tastes good enough to me.
Okay. All right. That's my evening in the kitchen.